In today's verse, we are going to focus on one of the most important Bible verses of all time. Galatians 5:14 says, "For the whole law can be summed up in this one command, love your neighbor as yourself." That's pretty powerful, right? The whole law, everything God wants us to do, can be summed up in just one command, love your neighbor as yourself. But what does that actually mean in our everyday lives? Let's talk about it. So, what does love your neighbor as yourself mean? It means treating people the way you want to be treated. If you want others to be kind to you, you should be kind to them. If you want others to help you when you're struggling, then help others when they need it. It's about seeing other people as valuable and important. Jesus talked about this same idea in Matthew 22:37-39. When someone asked him what the greatest commandment was, he said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind." But then he added, "And the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus made it clear, loving others is just as important as loving God. There are other Bible verses that support this idea too. Romans 13:10 says, "Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law." It's saying that if we truly love others, we won't hurt them, and by doing that, we're actually following God's law. Another verse is 1 John 4:20-21. It says, "Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen, cannot love God whom they have not seen." Basically, if we say we love God, we have to love other people too. Here's a story. There's a boy named Jacob who works at his family's bakery. Every day, Jacob sees a man who comes in right before closing. The man looks tired, and sometimes he doesn't have enough money to buy the things he needs. At first, Jacob is frustrated. He thinks, "Why does this man keep coming in so late? He always holds us up." But then, Jacob remembers Galatians 5:14, "Love your neighbor as yourself." He realizes that if he were in that man's shoes, tired and short on money, he'd want someone to be kind to him. So, the next time the man comes in, Jacob smiles and offers him some fresh bread. The man is so grateful, and Jacob feels really good because he knows he's showing love, just like God asks us to do. It's a small act of kindness, but it made a huge difference in that man's day. That's what loving your neighbor looks like in real life. Doing little things to show kindness, even when it's not always easy or convenient. So what can we learn from this? Loving your neighbor isn't just about doing something big, it's about the little everyday actions that show people you care. Whether it's helping someone at school who's struggling, sharing your lunch with a friend who forgot theirs, or being kind to someone who's having a rough day, you can show love in so many ways. Let's all try to live out Galatians 5:14 by treating people the way we want to be treated every single day. Remember, when you show love to others, you're following one of the greatest commandments of all. Thanks for watching. If today's message spoke to you, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily devotionals. Let's keep spreading love and kindness. And don't forget, love your neighbor as yourself. See you next time.